Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and happy New Year's, happy holidays, everyone. So I hope everyone's went by very well. Um, I know as a Barcelona fan, it's been a roughy 2020. Hopefully, this next year, 2021, will be a lot better. So, without further ado, let's talk about today's topic and video. It's going to be about some potential winter transfer windows for FC Barcelona. We're going to start out with some that we've already been looking at for a while and some that might come in depending on who the new president is. So let's talk about some. For the first one, let's talk about Eric Garcia. He right now plays for Manchester City. He's under the guidance of Pep Guardiola. He has been doing fairly well over there. He's had a couple of starts, a couple of appearances. He's been, unfortunately, there has been some injuries here and there, and we have been chasing for him. It looks like for a sure thing for the next summer, we're going to land him. If we're not going to land him this winter, I think that Manchester City are still trying to get some kind of money off of him, under 20 million. But hopefully, we do the smart thing and we just wait until the summer and then decide to, go with the contract for him and say, hey, look, this is what we want to pay you. Come play for us. It seems like he has a lot of interest in playing for FC Barcelona because he has not re-signed, he has not renewed a contract with Manchester City. There are a couple other teams looking around at him. You have Arsenal looking at him, his situation. You have AC Milan looking at the situation. But I think we're pretty confident in landing Eric Garcia. Personally, I kind of don't like the idea of going after Eric Garcia. We have a good amount of defenders right now. I understand that we have Piqué. Piqué should be leaving the club. Honestly, he really should be. He's probably not going to, but I get it. But we also have another couple of young defenders that have been doing pretty well. I mean, right now, in terms of more age and more experience, we have Clement Longley and we also have Samuel Umtiti, two players that we have been doing fairly well with. Sure, they've had a couple dodgy performances here and there. I understand that it wouldn't hurt having another center back, but I just don't see really just spending the money on another center back when we have another two young, promising center backs that we have in Ronald Araujo and in Oscar Mingueza. But like I said, we'll see. This does look like a guarantee. I do hope that if he comes to Barcelona, he does very well. He's polishing up his game over there. So I hope when he comes back, he's more experienced. He's a lot better. Number two, Memphis Depay. So, right. I really want him. I really rate him. I think that he's doing very, very well. I think that over in Lyon, he's had a resurgence in his career after leaving Manchester United. I think that Olympic Lyon was a really good decision for him, and I think that he's thriving thriving in Lyon right now. The reason why I would like to actually get this guy, we have been looking at him since last summer. His contract is ending in the summer of 2021. But I really hope that we can get him before then. And it's also really good news because the president of Lyon has actually come out and said that they want to sell Depay to us, but they want to get something from us. So instead of letting him leave for free, they're willing to sell him for as low as 5 million. Now, whether that's the truth or not, who knows? But a rumor's a rumor, and hey, if there's some validity to that, that's fine. I would not mind signing this guy for 5 million. Because let's say if it doesn't pan out for him, that's fine. In 1 or 2 years, we can honestly sell him for double, triple, even quadruple the price of what we bought him for. So I really do think that this would be a very, very good transfer. Um, Now, number three, we're going to talk about a young American in Gianluca Busio. He has American-Italian heritage. He plays right now in Sporting Kansas City in the United States. I haven't heard much of him. All I've heard right now so far is that he's a center mid. He's a very progressive passer and everything. He's playing in the U.S. and it looks like not only we are looking at him, but also FC Bayern Munich are also looking at this guy. Now, in terms of should we sign him or not, I think we should sign him for the Barca B team. See how he does in the B team. If it doesn't work out, loan him for a year, or my suggestion, like I said in my other video, buy him, loan him out for 2 years, see how he does, see how he fares, and then depending on how that is, let's get him back. But I really do think that in that center of the park, we have a couple of other young talents that we should be giving more chances to. in Ricky Puig, in Pedri, in the young center midfielder, Alex Moriba from the Barca B and La Masia. So we'll see how that pans out. The likelihood of him coming to Barcelona, I think, is kind of low, but we'll see. So, Erling brought Holland. I would love to bring this guy in here, but let's be honest, we don't have the funds. Not only do we not have the funds, do we really? Does he really want to come here right now? I'm not doubting him for the future. I would love to see Erling Braut Haaland in the future, but would he come here right now instead of leave Dortmund? I don't know. I mean, yeah, he would get all the playing time in the world because he's a natural striker and a proven goal scorer. But would he really play? I mean, would he really want to come here? I don't know. I don't think so. At least not now. Barcelona in the awkward transitional phase right now that we don't really know what we're doing. We don't have a set system. We don't have a set formation. I mean, we're talking about the coach leaving. We have presidential problems. We have a whole bunch of issues. So I don't see Erling Haaland's, desire to come to Barcelona just yet. However, under Juan Laporta, he did say he would like to bring in Haaland because of his relationship with his agent, Mino Raiola. Now, Mino Raiola, the super agent, we've had a couple of problems here and there with him, but that was under the guidance of Bartomeu. Luckily, he's out now, so hopefully under Juan Laporta or Victor Font, even, I hope that we can sign someone of Erling Haaland's caliber soon. His likelihood for this winter or next summer, I don't know, very low, I think, or low to mid range. Hector Bellerin. Now, Hector Bellerin is also another person that Juan Laporta said he would like to bring back. Um, oh man, well, to compete with Serginho Dest for that spot, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I suppose. I really hope he wouldn't take all the minutes from Serginho Dest. I think Serginho Dest is showing his quality. There's a couple dodgy games here and there from Serginho, but he's only 19, 20 years of age. Hector Bellerin's 25, 26. He's older. Bringing him back a couple of years ago, maybe in 2016, 2017, wouldn't have been the worst deal in the world. But now the thought of bringing back Bellerin, in my opinion, just isn't that exciting. We need someone fresh, someone who isn't that dodgy. He's had a lot of injury problems while at Arsenal. I know that, and he's also had a couple dodgy performances as well. The bright side about him, he's very quick. He's played for us. He's played in our academy before. He's played for the Barca B team, I believe, before he went to Arsenal. But we'll see. The likelihood of this actually would be about mid-range, I think, because Juan Laporta saying if he took over the presidency, he'd be one of the first signings he would make. Talking about Arsenal, let's talk about Shakran Mustafi. My goodness. Please stay away from my team. Please stay away from Barcelona. Please stay away from the club. Mustafi, we were looking at him back in 2016, 17, I think. Everyone highly rated him at the time. He was young. He was good. Back in 2014, he was also doing very well. Won the World Cup with Germany. But man, has he fallen off a cliff at Arsenal. I'm very, very pleased that we didn't actually buy him at the time because, we could have been dealing with this instead. And, unfortunately, we could have gotten him instead of someone like Samuel Umtiti. And I'm really happy that we got Umtiti at the time. Unfortunately, now his injuries, injury problems, stuff like that. I really do rate Umtiti and hope he could get back up. But for Mustafi, please stay away from the club. I really hope that this is a person we do not sign. I don't think we need him. I don't rate him. I don't think that he would do well for the club, even if he wants to come as a free agent. His agent was talking with us back a couple weeks ago and saying how he wanted Mustafi to come to FC Barcelona in the winter transfer window. But I really hope that's not the case. I kind of want him to just to stay away from the club, please. But yeah, this has been, a couple of the transfers that we've been talking about, that we've been looking at over the past couple months, ever since the summer window closed, talking about the presidency. So hopefully we can bring in some of these talents. We'll see where we are financially, and we're not well financially right now. So stay tuned. I mean, I'm going to post up a video a little later about some of the Barcelona transfers who I would actually sell to hopefully fund some of the new moves that we should be doing in the winter transfer window or in the summer of 2021 after the elections, after the new coach is brought in, because I don't rate Coman at all. Um, so, we'll see. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and hope you guys like my videos, and I'll keep posting up. And yeah, peace.